Hey guys, Mecha-san here, and after 2 weeks and 2 days delay on my flight, seriously, it felt like it literally lasted for 2 days, I am back here in my home of Puerto Rico, unfortunately, but what can you say? But anyhow, people, yeah, you notice the attire here, digital jackets right here, to say going to Japan here, I finally have been able to finish me up here. Upgrades and everything like that. I swear the Japanese are true artists. So, I'm not perfectly seamless here. You can never tell the mechanical from the organic. Flesh and the mesh. Heck, technically I don't even need the hood anymore. But I'm gonna keep it because I like the hood. But now I can actually switch up outfits whenever I want, no problem. I got a bunch of attires here, custom made. It's great here, but you guys didn't come here to just for me to gush about how I've been improved and new and improved, whatever. You came here about my trip to Japan and what I bought here. Well, if you've been following my Discord server, you know I've been through several places here. From Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and one day in Nara here. Just a quick day here, and let me tell you, oh boy, you need a week in to fully explore and take in all of Tokyo. Cause I haven't even been to the Imperial Palace yet. Well, the Imperial Gardens, you can't actually enter the palace, but yeah, either way, I came at a momentous time in Japan right now, where Emperor Akihito, for the first time in 200 years, the Emperor abdicates the throne. He decided to leave the throne and give it to his son due to health issues. It was the end of the era that was known as Heisei that started in, 89? Oh, and the beginning of the Reiwa era. Oh boy, Golden Week lasted longer than it should, like 10 days or something like that. Just wow, there was concerts going off in honor, people going to the various temples, it was amazing here. Japan, and it just surprised me just how clean, efficient, and just futuristic almost Japan is, despite the fact that its economy has been stagnant for so long. You couldn't believe that, but yes, it's like, prices and stuff has not changed here. While the outside world, people got richer, inflation, everything, people have more money, and wow, coming here, I mean, for my final day, I actually went to Tokyo Disneyland. $66 to enter. That's it. $66 to enter. Where right now in Orlando, they actually raise the prices to enter Disneyland, Disney World and everything like that. It's like 100 and what? It's like, wow. And my God almighty, Tokyo Disneyland. It's packed. I could only get on 4 rides because the lines were just that big. And unfortunately, there were no fast passes available at the time. I was a little late for that. I gotta get early, or because it's Golden Week. Oh boy, but yeah, the difference in everything was just great. The metro was extremely efficient, and just going to Akihabara, Shibuya, Shinjuku, Odaiba, of course, where the Gundam base and the life-size unicorn Gundam is, which I have put a video up of the life-size unicorn transforming. It was immense here, and naturally I did spend quite a bit of money there because I'm impulsive that way. I mean, I'm in Japan. It's a dream come true for a goddamn otaku like me who has been into Japanese stuff since frickin' Power Rangers. That was before I even realized that Power Rangers was based on a Japanese property. Oh boy, but enough about that. Let's get to my attire here, which I got quite a bit. Let's start off with attires. Alright, I got everything here that I bought in the clothing stores and whatever. I went pretty geek mode here when I found some of this stuff here. But let's get on breaking down here. Now, For the 40th anniversary of Gundam, Uniqlo was having just a bunch of Gundam-themed shirts and everything on sale. And I got as much as I could. There was one shirt that I really wanted. I'll post an image right here. Unfortunately, could not find it anywhere because it was either sold out or if they had it, not in my size. Either small or medium. And this is Japan, people. To get something in my size, Westerner size, you need to get at least extra large. But yeah, so I could not find that shirt. I really want that shirt, but what can you do? Let's just break down here. I'll break down every shirt I got here, but let's begin with this one here. We got this one here, Bawaku. I am supposed to be a new type here, and the back right there with the Bawaku right there. That's pretty awesome. Although, I'm supposed to be a new type. That's not gonna solve all the problems, Amuro, Char. Yes, it'll solve some issues, no doubt, but that'll just bring up new problems here, because becoming a new type is not the end-all, be-all solution to all the issues of humanity. I tell you, it always bugged me about Gundam, but oh well, another shirt here. I can't wait to wear this. Now this next one here, I've actually worn in Japan already, but it's just this white shirt with a scene from the various Gundam OG series here. We even got like all the battles of White Base and crew have been from Side 7 all the way to a Bawaku. It's a very nice shirt, very cool. Oh boy, I love it. What else do I say, but I love it. Here we have another white one here. It's a little with breast pocket and everything like that. The RX-78-2. And in the back right now, you can see it right there. This was on Uniqlo here. Pretty cool. And they had a special sale going on where if you buy 2 of these shirts, it'll be kind of like 40-year anniversary shirts. They'll give you a plastic model, either the Gundam or the Zaku, for free. Pretty cool deal here. Models themselves, not that big a deal, but it was nice to have. Okay, now these shirts I actually found at a hobby shop here in Japan. The hobby shops in Japan are just incredible. From model kits to all the tools and everything like that you need. And even like guides for amateur models, like how to do all this, the putties and everything like that. The only thing I wish they had was an English version for modelers like myself here, where I want to know how to use the putties and use it well here, but I'd like to have a guide telling me this kind of stuff. It's written. But anyhow, we got the Gundam Mark II Titans colors here. Again, hard to find one my size in Japan here. So this one, and then there was this shirt here. It's kind of hard to tell, but oh wait, this isn't Gundam. So, but yeah, we got this shirt here, which is I actually got this one from the Pokemon store. Yeah, there's like a Pokemon store in both Japan and Tokyo and Kyoto and even Osaka. Where it's this, I don't know if you can make it out, but yeah, it's a Pokemon right here. Pretty cool. I'll show you more stuff I've got from Pokemon later on. But, wow, okay, so we're not even close to done here, but next one. Alright then, we're getting stuff from the Gundam side here. For more Gundam stuff here. This one here, got it from the Gundam, from the Diver City Plaza, where the Gundam base is, and the life-size Unicorn Gundam. We got here the statue for the shirt here with the life-size Unicorn Gundam. I got in the Gundam trailer. We're right next to the statue here, so it's pretty cool. I think the back, of course, but yeah, extra large here. It's so cool. Here I have another jacket here, which already like modified for myself here and everything. But it's cool. And in addition to these goggles here, which I can actually lower down, pretty neat. Who knows? I might use this for my travels. I will use this for my travels. This is handy. And I do like this. I mean, oh, the possibility of these goggles, with these goggles and everything like that. Probably in the future video when I expand more and try to make this channel a lot bigger than it is. And here we have another shirt here, a little skull right there. It came from the same store where I got the jacket. Actually, this was in Ginza? No, it wasn't in Ginza. Which, by the way, people, Ginza? Expensive stuff. Oh boy, there was a store out there that had some clothes tailored to a theme, like a theme store right now. I mean, I don't know what they're having a theme month or something like that, but it was all Ghost in the Shell stuff, a lot of very simple clothes, but Jesus Christ, were they expensive as hell. Like a t-shirt I wanted with Ghost in the Shell, like broken down robot, $400. Sorry, but I want that shirt, no. But yeah, I've got this shirt right here. It's not $400, okay? It's a pretty nice shirt. It goes with the jacket, and yeah, I like it. Here we have another Gundam-based Tokyo one here from the Gundam-based store, because a long sleeve Gundam narrative, just picture right there. Oh boy, yeah, like in the Gundam-based store, they have a small section for clothing. We're talking not just shirts and pants. They do have pants though. Also shoes, socks, and purses and satchels and whatnot. It's amazing. Just amazing, is all I can say. And speaking of pants, here's the pants of the store here. You can tell it's from the store because A, it's got a little Gundam symbol right there, like, but the big thing is that there's actually the Federation anchor symbol. Like, you can't see in the pocket right here, but it's definitely on the buttons. Like, okay, let me try to get it right, but you can just make out the Federation button right there. Yeah, okay, so it's a very nice touch. And, right, you can just, oh yeah, you can see the anchor symbol right there. It's perfect. So yeah, these are very cool to have here. It's nice and all. I wish I could have bought some shoes there, but I didn't have much space in my luggage, unfortunately. A lot of stuff. Moving on to that too. Okay, we got another jacket right here. We got actually two jackets here, and then I'll show you some of the shoes I got. If you can call them shoes here. But we got this little jacket right here, which I got in Kyoto here. It's got dragon right there, and yeah, it's very touristy, like just something the tourists would buy and everything like that. I figured, you know what, I'll get it myself. I like this dragon and everything, so why not? Of course, the cream of the crop for jackets for me here is again from the courtesy of the Gundam base. Oh boy. And they had several here. But this one here for the AUG. The AUG, Anti-Earth Union group right here. Oh, with the Argama. The Argama and everything. It's awesome. And they had one, of course, in red, not just Char, but Quattro Regina. And one black one for the Titans. Which I really want that one the most, but it's the Titans. So I went with this blue one right here instead here because, again, Earth group, the good guys here, not the evil Titans. And no, there was no green Zeon shirt or like Neo Zeon jacket as well. So, woohoo for anyone who wanted Zeon stuff. Alright, and now we get on to the shoes here, which really is just two, and it's not even technically shoes, but whatever here. It just shows how geeky I am actually, because here we've got ninja shoes right here, complete with like the hole and everything like that. Call me a weeb, whatever, or call me a nerd. Like, actually no, like just an otaku here. A weeb is, there's a difference between what I am, so the general otaku, and a weeb. But yeah, it's like, I just got these because why the hell not? As well, I got these sandals right now, or yukatas and stuff like that, which I actually did buy a yukata long ago when I first went to Japan on a school club trip. So yeah, I can finally wear that. And of course, I got the socks for both of these things right here. Yes, bought all these in Kyoto, by the way, as well, people. And yeah, if you're gonna put on these sandals or these supposed ninja shoes, whatever, you gotta buy the socks, and you gotta make sure they're exactly, because socks here will not match at all. Alright, that's the attire. You saw everything I bought for clothes. Let's get on to toys and stuff like that here. Starting with the stuff from the Pokemon store right now here. Now, you saw the shirt I bought for Pokemon here. But I bought some of these two little plushies here. couldn't buy that many. Because, again, space. But, for starters, we got this cute little Finnegan, oh my god, this little Finnegan. Yeah, I don't know why I chose Finnegan. Maybe because currently I am playing through Pokemon Y right now here. I'm trying to get back to the handhelds. And, yeah, I stopped playing Pokemon and it's just the handhelds in general for so long. But going back on this trip here, yeah, it's more fun to play the handhelds when you're on an airport or airplane as opposed to the hotel room or even at home for some reason. It just is. But, so yeah, I bought this little Finnegan plushie. It's, oh god, it's cute. And I also bought this, Espeon? Or is it Umbreon? I always get the two confused here. But I wanted to buy this one, and I wanted its, I think it's Umbreon, yeah. Umbreon, this is Espeon. I wanted Umbreon as well. Unfortunately, for some reason, they did not have Umbreon, like, in this posture here. So, I just wound up getting Espeon. And yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, so, Finnegan and Espeon. Oh, but yeah, they have so much stuff in the Gundam store. I want more. But again, gotta be careful. Next one here, not toys, but why not here? But I think they still count as collectibles right now, or entertainment at least. We got some CDs actually. And before you ask, CDs? Well, why CDs? You can just go to iTunes store, buy your songs there. Here's the thing. These CDs, Macross Delta songs here. The Macross Delta, and I have searched for these on iTunes Music Store here. I have switched to Japanese. I tried searching for them. I could not find them anywhere in that iTunes Music Store Japan. I don't know why. Could not find it. So, going to Japan, I figured, okay, music store, let's find the CDs. I found them. I found 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 freaking CDs for Japan. For Macross Delta here. People do not like Macross Delta. The guys got a bit of a hate group for the whole magical girl vibe, but really, people, what did you expect? Magical girl is kind of the rage right now here. What, especially with Card Captor Sakura coming back and everything like that, and even before that, Sailor Moon Crystal, and just, it makes sense. Right now, idols are a big thing in Japan. So, of course, it's going to be centered around idols. And I like Delta. I liked Delta. I loved it. Besides that, we got also this 40-year anniversary collection of Gundam, and see if you can get it all right. But yeah, we got that. And of course, Jam Project's new song here. Complete the songs from the new Super Robot War games. So, it's a good haul here and worth every penny. Was difficult to buy these actually. I had some issues with trying to get my freaking card to register for these guys, to buy these guys, but I'm so glad I have these. And I can't wait. I gotta now, like, put this on my phone and just listen to songs to my heart's freaking content. And my Spark will be so happy. Alright, so moving on. Now here we have a little something from the souvenir stand in the Gundam Cafe over in Akihabara. There's also one in Odaiba, of course, Diver City. But this is the one here where, well, I like much. So we got here, of course, let me show you the bag right here. It says Gundam Cafe Akihabara. First we got this little unicorn, product unicorn here, vacuum insulation. Full cycle, like a thermostat basically, or either way, it's a pretty cool design overall. In fact, I haven't even opened it yet. So I'll just do it right here in front of the camera. Oh, wow. Even the lid right here, it's a picture, it's like that unicorn mural or whatever they got. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, it's a nice little thermostat right here with, oh yeah, unicorn cycle frame colors and everything like that. Okay, let me see if I can get it right here, the camera. The Vis Foundation, it's very nice. I got this nice little Gundam Cafe keychain here, which, yeah, you can tell it's very like tourist souvenir stuff, but I'm okay with that. And it wouldn't be a Gundam Cafe if I didn't have this, let's take out the bubble wrap here. They're kind enough to wrap it in bubble wrap for me. We got this Gundam Cafe mug, which I'm trying. Yeah, you can see original Gundam right there, and on the other side is the unicorn. You can see it, but yeah, my new favorite mug. So that's great for for my future coffees. All right, so that's all the souvenir stuff I got from the Gundam Cafe. Let's move on to the next stuff, shall we? Now, it wouldn't be Japan if I didn't get some games along the way. Well, I got some games right here. From the PlayStation Vita, which may have sunk here, but on the plane ride to Japan, I actually played Uncharted Golden Abyss. It really shows just how strong and how powerful the Vita is. I beat the entire game on the flight, and it was worth it. It was a long game. It was fun. The voice acting was great. So the PlayStation Vita really got the shaft. So yeah, more games, more power. But here we've got, of course, this is from a trade store here. So these are kind of used. So, but they came at a good price here. We got, of course, Super Robot Wars Z. I think the first one. This is the third one, I believe. The next Super Robot Wars Z. I got let's see, Gundam Extreme versus Force. I don't know if you can see it well. I'm trying to get a good look at the camera. And then we got this Macross Delta game here, which I actually got the predecessor right now here, stored down. So I'm good with that. And of course, we got some 3DS and the DS game. Okay, I did not notice the time here, but apparently 3DS games are region locked, meaning I need an actual 3DS from Japan to play these games. I don't have a 3DS Japan. I will get one, but I don't care. I don't care. Having these games is good. Now before that, I got the DS one here, which DS not region locked. That's a good thing. It's a Zoid game, which I like these Zoid games. I do enjoy them. It's gonna be fun here, and I've been told that Zoid Wild, it gets better eventually. I dropped out of that because the latest episode I saw, for some reason the subtitles had them speaking in pirate. Yeah, I don't get it myself. And of course we got the Super Robot Wars UX. This is actually two games here. Got the UX right here and the BX. So boy, we got this Gundam SP game. And then we got like the Lost Heroes 2. Okay, this I'm trying to. Yo. So yeah, a bunch of games, all handheld. Hopefully I can get more out of this stuff here, but yeah, I got so many handheld games. I gotta start playing more. But enough of this. Let's move on to the actual toys. Okay, the toys. This is the one where I wish I could have gone just full on crazy. Just bought every little thing I saw here. From that Ruby statue to this freaking Takamika Zushi from Muv Love Total Eclipse. Yes, Muv Love, horrible place to live. Humans deserve to die, but I'll be damned if the mechs aren't cool. To all these weapons, all the Super Sentai Megazords and everything like that we saw, I just want it all. I'll even take some of those little anime lady figures and stuff like that, just to have them. Because there are a few like to have. Like, okay, I want that Sailor Mars statue right there. I want that Sailor Mars statue. They had a Sailor Mars. I'll take that character from, I don't know, Persona, whatever. But yeah, so unfortunately it wasn't the haul I wanted it to be. Because again, space in my luggage. Next time when I travel, big ass luggage. That's all I'm gonna say, people. Big ass luggage, that's all you need. But yeah, first I'm gonna start small here. we've got these tiny little Gundam Convergence figures right now here. From the Epion, the EZ8, you can see right there. We have the Sandrock, which honestly, I feel like the Sandrock does not get a lot of love. I don't know why. I mean, one could argue Ketrubaba Baba winner, but that's not his. That's the Sandrock's fault. It's a pretty strong mobile suit. In fact, out of the 5, this thing is noted to be the strongest of the Gundams. It's gotta be. I mean, look at those big ass swords it's gotta carry. We got the Altron. These are all custom, by the way. They're all the custom versions. We got the Exia right here. And you know, I feel like the Shining Gundam gets really overshadowed by its successor, the God Gundam, but really, this thing deserves more love. So yeah, the Shining Gundam, I got it as well here. And I got this, of course, the Dendrobium. It was pretty expensive, and I don't care. I wanted it. I can't have the big fucking model, which I have seen the big fucking model in a hobby store. Holy shit! I want that. Can't get that because it's so fucking expensive, and where do I put it? So I'll settle this little guy right here. It's still freaking badass. And I got this Gundam Sword Strike standards right here. I mean, these are not model kits, people, but it's still nice to have here. Now, this one here is from an anime called Zega Pain, which is, again, it had a very nice mech design. Nothing spectacular, but I like all the hologram gimmicks and stuff like that they used here. And I wanted something for Zega Pain. I wanted, of course, the titular main hero mech here. Could not find it. It wasn't anywhere. So I got this one here. Zega Pain Garuda. It's one of the side character mechs. It's still pretty cool. So I'm glad I got this, something like that. It was either this or the Shirianju from Love Love Total Eclipse, the white colored version. Unfortunately, I couldn't find the store where I saw it, so I couldn't find it again. I didn't record it down, unfortunately. So I bought this, and this I bought in the Nakano Broadway, along with the next one right here. Here it is. I bought it the Nakano Broadway. Oh, DX Chogokin YF29 Isamu Dyson Durandal. Oh, wow! I am so happy right now. I know I really actually wanted the YF-19 Excalibur that Isamu Dyson used in Macross Plus. Truly one of my favorite designs. Along with they also had like the VF4 Lightning 3, which is by far my top favorite Valkyrie design because of how unique it looks. But that was literally, those two were more expensive than this one here. So I chose to go with this one right here. I am not disappointed in any way. I mean, it's always good to have another one of these things here. Oh, so I am happy. I am very happy with this, at least. This is my crowning jewel as far as I'm concerned. Oh, boy. Not much else I can say here, people, but I got a pretty good haul. I wish it could have been so much more, but damn that I spent a lot of money. I managed to take account of most of my expenditures. Jeez Louise. Just what I recorded is a lot. Hell, just on the first 2 days, I spent quite a bit of money. I don't regret it, people. But, wow, and I'm looking back at it, and looking back at my account, it's like, Jesus, I could have spent a whole lot more, actually. But, take what I can get. And I'm not crying. I have a smile on my face. And I want to feed my session so much more. But, gotta save some money for the future here. After all, gotta get back to life. I'll get back to my work here, as well as my travels to other places. So, yeah, overall, I say great haul. On a different note here, these are the 3D glasses I wore to see Avengers Endgame in Japan, which, coincidentally enough, I went to the exact same place Andre the Black Nerd did. I didn't even see his review until, like, well after I saw the movie. But yeah, he went to Midtown Midtown Hibaya, something like that. And the Toho Cinema, that's where they show, and that's where I went as well. It's like, wow, nice coincidence. But yeah, I am treasuring these for as long as I can, because I'm just that kind of guy. Oh, that was a great ass movie. So people, that's another side thing here. Remember when I said that they had a thing in Uniqlo going where if you buy 2 of the 40th anniversary Gundam shirts, you get a free little model kit? Well, here it is right now here. It's a 144, it's either the Gundam or the Zaku. And it's nothing really that spectacular or anything like that here. It's just one base color here, red and white. I'm surprised it has stickers at all. But yeah, so if you like that or something like that, good for you. But honestly, it's not that big a deal. Still cool to have. And one little tip for anyone here who wants to go to Japan for the first time, I learned this in my stay here. My brother currently lives in Japan, so he told me this, and I took his advice. Buy a mobile battery. You will be using Google Maps a lot, and yes, Google Maps extraordinarily helpful in Japan here. I mean, there are some times when it fucks you up, but for the most part, it's very good to have. This, of course, means you eat away your battery for so long. Me especially, as my battery was eaten away, not just by Google Maps, but also by me uploading videos on my Discord server. So yeah, have a mobile battery to recharge your phone, just in case. Tip of the day here for any tourists here, you'll be on the streets a lot. If not on the streets, on the metro, and you just need this. You really need a mobile battery. You need to keep your phone charged. You can't let it die on you. It's very important. So yeah, that's my tip for you. Also, don't buy, if you're going anytime here, like the time I did during April to May, if you get cold easily, bring a jacket. If not, forget the jacket or anything like that. You don't need a jacket. Well guys, that's all I gotta say here. That's everything I bought here, all my haul. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking around and everything like that. Thank you for following me on my Discord server. People who have been keeping up with me and everything like that. Now I have work to do here. So before we end this video here, there was some recordings I took there that unfortunately I could not upload to my Discord server because they were over 8 megabytes. Unless I get Discord Nitro, which no, I'm not gonna get. So enjoy those videos right now after this. Until then, everyone, thank you for watching. Mecha-san, see you next time.
あったあった、こっち待って。
office.はい、これが。そうです。
Amazing.
Oh, this is paradise for me.
对我回家就给拼的就是这个。
Look at all these beautiful. You guys can hear like Dunham's Field of Hope in the background there.
Okay, so we just put Gundam Build Fighters up there. Hear the song. Hopefully we can hear the song. I don't know.
Rage isn't even holding his machine right.
Yeah, this is truly the heaven for the Gundam.
Alright, now we've got the crossover beyond here. We got, of course, the Banner meeting Amuro and the Gundam. Wow. Okay, well, my favorite, obviously. No, I did not even notice that the two reflections on the giant bastard sword of the Carbado there. Awesome. And of course, we got Nero Yuri meeting Camille. And this one, which, okay. All it's missing now is just like age meets, I don't know, X.
And here we have the unicorn. It's gone fully awoken mode. It is awesome.